Your constant tiredness and weakness might not be due to your busy schedule or lack of sleep. It could be something more sinister. Today, I'm going to introduce you to an idea that might be a bit startling. It's a concept that may perhaps change your approach towards your daily life. Aren't you curious about what it might be? It's not about your late-night work sessions or the endless chaos of trying to keep up with your personal and professional life. This issue goes way beyond the standard, "I'm just tired because I'm so busy" statement. It's not about drinking coffee past midnight or constantly meeting deadlines. It's not about the struggle of up appearances while feeling exhausted. No, it's not even about the fatigue that ensues after a long day. This is about the unseen factors that are subtly affecting your well-being, the elements that are masked underneath the hustle-bustle of daily life. These hidden elements are like invisible anchors, dragging you down, making you feel perpetually exhausted and tired. These unseen culprits might be right under your nose, camouflaged in your everyday routine, silently causing chaos and disrupting your energy levels. These culprits could be anything, from your diet, stress levels, to your hydration, or even your environment. They could be draining away your vitality, reducing your productivity, and causing a sense of constant fatigue. It's time to acknowledge and address these hidden factors that might be making you feel drained and sapped of energy. It's time to delve into the cause of this inexplicable exhaustion that has been hindering your potential. So let's embark on this journey together to reveal these hidden and to solve the mystery of perpetual tiredness and weakness. Are you ready for a revelation? Are you ready to confront these invisible saboteurs of your well-being? Intrigued? Let's dive deeper into the mystery of constant tiredness and weakness. Fatigue, the villain of our story, doesn't always wear the same mask. This elusive adversary takes on a wide array of guises, each one with its own unique and distinct characteristics. It's a cunning, crafty opponent that knows how to disguise itself, to stay and to strike when you least expect it. One moment it might quietly creep up on you as a sudden, unexpected wave of tiredness, infiltrating your body without warning. It seizes you, leaving you feeling drained, as if all the vitality and liveliness you once had has been maliciously siphoned out of you. In other instances, it can cunningly masquerade as muscle fatigue, a more physical and tangibly manifestation. You might find your limbs feeling abnormally heavy, as if they are weighted down by invisible leaden shackles. Your movements can become slow and sluggish, every action feeling like an enormous effort. Your strength can begin to wane if you've somehow run a grueling marathon without ever leaving comfort of your armchair. But fatigue is not just confined to the waking hours. It can also strike mercilessly after meals, grievously misusing the satisfaction of a well-enjoyed meal, transforming it into an overwhelming, near irresistible urge to sleep. This is the dreaded extreme fatigue after eating, a peculiar phenomenon where your body, instead of being rejuvenated by the food you've consumed, feels as if it's been struck by a potent tranquilizer dart. Then the unique type of fatigue that specifically targets expectant mothers. Pregnancy, despite all the joy and anticipation it brings, often carries with it the heavy burden of fatigue. For many women, it becomes an unwanted but constant companion throughout those challenging 9 months, adding an extra layer of complexity to this transformative period. The key to remember here is that fatigue is a master of disguise, a shifty chameleon that changes its appearance according to circumstances. It's not just about feeling sleepy or drowsy. There's so much more to it than that. It's a multifaceted condition, a myriad of symptoms that can affect every aspect of your life, from physical health to your emotional well-being, from your daily routines to your social interactions. Understanding the many faces of fatigue is the first step towards recognizing its presence in your life. It's about acknowledging that the constant tiredness you feel is not just in your head, but a real, tangible condition that warrants attention. This is why it's so important to know the many different masks that fatigue wears. Only then can we start to understand it, to demystify it, and ultimately to tackle and overcome it. So, let's delve deeper into this topic. Let's explore the root causes, the possible remedies, and the in which we can better manage fatigue. We've uncovered the many faces of fatigue. Now let's discover its root causes. Constant tiredness and weakness don't just appear out of thin air. They are usually the outcome of several underlying causes, which might surprise you. Let's delve deeper into some of these concealed causes that could be stealthily sapping your energy and vitality, leaving you less lively than you want to be. First on our list is a condition that might surprise you: allergies. Yes, you heard that right. Common allergies. Allergies trigger an immune response in your body. When your body goes into battle mode to fight off these allergens, it uses a significant amount of energy. This energy expenditure could leave you feeling drained and sapped of vitality. What's interesting is that you might not even be aware that you're allergic to certain substances. Hence, your constant tiredness could indeed be an unsuspected sign of undetected allergies. Next up, we have anemia. Anemia is a condition characterized by insufficient red blood cells in your bloodstream. Why does this matter? Red blood cells are responsible for transporting oxygen to your tissues and organs. If you're not getting enough oxygen, your body has to work overtime, leading to overexertion. This overexertion can manifest itself as a feeling of constant fatigue, leaving you perpetually tired and weak. Moving on, the third cause we'll examine is depression. Contrary to popular belief, depression isn't just a mental health issue. It can indeed have severe physical symptoms as well. One of the most common physical indications is a persistent sense of tiredness or fatigue. It's not just about feeling blue or down. It extends to feeling physically drained, sapped of energy and vitality. Infections, both viral and bacterial, can also result in constant tiredness. When your body is in the process of fighting off an infection, it utilizes a lot of resources and energy. Even after the infection has been successfully fought off and cleared, you might still experience residual tiredness as your body continues to recover and replenish its energy reserves. Lastly, we come to fibromyalgia. Predominantly seen in women, fibromyalgia is a condition characterized by chronic fatigue and musculoskeletal pain. It's like a double-edged sword. Not only do you feel tired all the time, but you're also dealing with constant pain. Fibromyalgia, thus, can significantly contribute to a feeling of constant and weakness. Each of these conditions can lead to feelings of perpetual tiredness and weakness. However, there's a silver lining. Once you've identified the root cause behind your tiredness, you can start to address it. Be it getting allergy shots, taking iron supplements to combat anemia, seeking therapy for depression, or managing a chronic condition like fibromyalgia. There are steps you can take to regain your energy and vitality. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and you can indeed start feeling like your old self again. As the saying goes, knowing the cause is half the battle won. So, hang in there. In the following segment, we'll discuss possible solutions to combat these causes of constant tiredness and weakness. Armed with knowledge, you're now ready to fight fatigue, but how do you do that? Well, the answer to that is as complex and individualized as the causes of fatigue themselves. The primary goal lies in comprehending that fatigue is not a universally shared issue. It's a multifaceted concern, and everyone holds their unique pieces to this intricate puzzle. Just like any conundrum, it requires a systematic and customized plan to assemble all the pieces together. Let's delve deeper into this. Suppose allergies are the root cause of your persistent exhaustion. Allergy shots or antihistamines might be your path to a more vibrant life. Allergic rhinitis is a widespread condition where the nose's interior becomes inflamed due to an allergic response, often leading to fatigue. By properly managing this condition with the correct treatment, can drastically lower your fatigue levels. There are instances when the cause of your weariness might be as simple as a deficiency of iron in your system. Here is where iron supplements can be beneficial. Iron is an essential element of hemoglobin, the substance in your blood responsible for transporting oxygen throughout your body. Without sufficient iron, your body cannot produce enough healthy oxygen-carrying red blood cells, resulting in anemia and the subsequent fatigue. Mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety are also common causes behind constant tiredness. These conditions can be physically and emotionally draining. If you are grappling with these conditions, medication and therapy can work miracles in dissipating the cloud of fatigue. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for instance, can aid in symptom management, while specific medications can balance brain chemicals, contributing to fatigue. Infections, be it viral or bacterial, can also lead to fatigue. When your body is engaged in combating an infection, it's natural to feel worn out. In such scenarios, addressing the infection with suitable treatment is paramount. This could include antibiotics for bacterial infections or antiviral for viral infections. Consider fibromyalgia, a condition frequently linked with chronic fatigue and musculoskeletal pain. The management of this condition involves a blend of medication, exercise, stress management techniques, and healthy lifestyle habits. journey to overcoming fatigue essentially starts with identifying the root cause. Once you've pinpointed that, you can adapt your treatment to suit the need. Always remember to consult with your healthcare provider before commencing any new treatment plan. They are equipped to provide the most appropriate advice based on your individual circumstances. Victory against fatigue is possible. It starts with understanding and ends with action. Now that you're equipped with the knowledge to combat fatigue, it's time to spread the word. This isn't just about your well-being, it's about aiding others to feel their best as well. Picture those in your sphere who may be grappling with this ceaseless exhaustion and frailty. They might appear constantly worn down and may not even realize what's happening. We can help them to bridge this gap. Visualize a world where we all have a more profound understanding of our bodies and the indications they give when something's amiss. This deeper comprehension could drastically improve our daily lives. We would become more efficient, content, and healthier. We could regain the vitality, life that fatigue often steals away, so let's band together to share this newfound wisdom. Let's not just keep it a secret, but disseminate it. Share this video with the ones you hold dear, upload it on your social platforms, circulate it in a group, or even discuss it during a casual talk. Comprehending and dealing with fatigue is critical. It's not something to be disregarded. It's our body's way of saying that something needs variation, and it's our duty to pay heed. Life is just too fleeting to squander feeling constantly drained and frail. So, rally. Let's take the reins. Let's transform our lives and the lives of those around us. And remember, your likes, subscriptions, and shares on this video are invaluable. Together, we can counter fatigue and regain our vitality. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Together we can fight fatigue and reclaim our energy.